Welcome back to Kid Arcade TV. This your host, Kid Arcade. We back, episode 5, schedule 1. Just wanted to show y'all a little tip and trick. Let's get to it. Alright, so figured out some things. First off, for any of you newbies, I'm new too. Only been playing this game for about 4-5 days. So what I figured out on, let's first start with the quality of weed. Even though I'm about to transition from weed to straight just selling meth, because it's a lot to keep track of. I've had to downgrade, so let me show you what I'm talking about. I had all these different strains that I've created. It's probably more strains out there, different combinations of the products from the Gas Smart, which your base strains of weed, because you only start with these 4. You start with OG Kush, Sour Diesel, Green Crack, and Granddaddy Perp. And as you see down here, if you mix Granddaddy Perp with flu medicine, then you get Granddaddy Purple, but probably just more potent version. OG Kush with the pills gives you Aspen Death, and so on and so forth. So you can click on each one and see what you need to combine. So it keeps track for you, because I don't think it started out with all these images. I think it only started out with these 4 images when I started the game. But as I started to mix different things, it started to catalog it for me automatically, is what I also realized after the fact. Because I was like, how am I going to remember the recipes? But it dawned on me that it's all right here. So that's one thing. Second off, I moved up to the meth. It's the same concept with the meth. You mix it with, batteries, you get the shiny puke, which is blue, almost like on Breaking Bad. If you ever seen the TV show Breaking Bad, Walter White, his was such a good quality that, and it was a blue, because I guess type of chemicals he was using. So that's what I got from this one. This was like the Breaking Bad. This is the first combination I came up with. And then I came up with this next, the White Ash Blaster, which is Afghan Gold in the battery. Will create this. It's 100% addictive. And I reached the asking price of $100 or more. So I got some type of reward for finally coming up with a product that was worth more than $100. So with that being said, that's where I'm at right now with the game as far as product is concerned. I'm starting to just shift to meth, because it's more addictive, so it keeps them coming back, and I can charge more. So I'm trying to level up within the game. And then now I'm trying to get up to cocaine. So I'm getting there, but not quite there yet. Also, another tip and trick that I wanted to share on this episode is the fact that it seems like, well, what I'm starting to do is I'm taking orders. And as you can see, look right here, I'm doing the late night deliveries. So what I figured out was, one, the late night, you get like a little extra little tip for coming out during curfew, because you're risking arrest. But what I also realized is around 4 o'clock a.m., time stops. And what I mean by that, like if you look over to the left of my screen where it says my deal begins in 5 hours, let's say what I've been noticing is I'll get down to 2 hours remaining before the order disappears, right? Before I'm too late to deliver to them. But if I do late night deliveries, when 4 a.m. hits, time stops. So let's say I'm down to 2 hours. I notice that it doesn't continue to go down. It just stops at 2 hours. If I don't go to sleep at 4 a.m., then basically time stops. And I've been noticing I can get a lot done around 4 a.m. in the morning if I don't go to sleep, because time stops. So that's another tip and trick. That's all I wanted to share with you today. That's the main tip and trick. I'm going to continue to play. If you want to watch, cool, but I wanted to get the tip out early. I know a lot of people want you to watch their content, then they give you the tips and tricks along the way and at the end. But I wanted to lead in with the tip and trick. And then if you decide to watch, you decide to watch. If not, go play the game and try it for yourself. But that's pretty much what I've been doing. I've been doing a lot of late night deliveries, basically, because that works for me. But let's get back to it. All right, she got about 700. Go pick that up from hers. He got 16. They have no inventory, so I gotta get them some stuff. What deals am I doing? I'm doing mostly Afghan gold, regular meth. All right, bet. I don't even get no weed. Ain't nobody buying no weed right now. So what I'm gonna try to do now is just stock up on my weed, and then I'll turn it back on. Cause what I had to do was, if you go here under products, if you don't check this off, then it's not for sale. I just listed the four basic ones again, but I'm thinking about taking them off and just stacking them. Um, for when I need them, because it's a lot. It's a lot to keep track of. I'll be honest with you. I mean, I know it's a game, but really trying to play the game realistically, it's a lot to keep track of until I get probably more workers and more locations. So what I'm trying to do now is save up for the barn. There's a cabin or barn or whatever you want to call it. I think it's going to afford me more space to hire more people, and then I'll probably go back to selling weed. But for right now, it's just meth for real. I'm about to take these off, matter of fact, and I'm gonna just stack them. I'm gonna still grow the weed and keep that going, but it's just to stack it. So when I turn it back on, I have a shitload of it. Also, I've been stashing shit in my trunk of my car because I be running out of space. Oh, another thing I figured out, right? You got all these little stash spots around. Oh, before I get to that, so another thing I noticed at 4 a.m., the police stopped patrolling. They stopped patrolling. The only ones that I've been noticing are the ones that's posted on the corners. Like they stay, but the ones that's walking around, they stop patrolling. Oh, I thought that was a car. They stop patrolling at 4 a.m. So that's another thing I noticed. That's why I'm doing my deals late night, because one, time stops, so it gives me more time. So let's say I run out of product, I still time stops, so I could just go make more product, have them waiting, and it's like nothing ever happened because time stops, and they'll be stuck at 2 hours, but it never goes down to 1 hour or so on and so forth. It just stops at 4 a.m. So it also affords me more time to get more product done. I get a bonus still. I still get the late night bonus, even though they might have waited past their time. I still get a bonus because it's during curfew time. And what else did I want to say? Oh, and the police start patrolling, so I'm able to move around a lot easier and dodge them because I don't have to worry about dodging them. The next thing, stash spots are all over the place. So I've been just stashing drugs at the different stash spots, so now I don't even have to walk around with the drugs on me in the late night, right? Once I get all the stash spots stocked up, then now when I'm running doing my deliveries, I don't have to have drugs on my person. I can just go to my different stash spots near the delivery locations, and won't have to run as far with drugs on me. So that's one other tidbit of information that I wanted to share with y'all today, that I felt am finding to be more effective and efficient with me moving around at night and making these deliveries and making moves at night. So I'm pretty much doing all my deliveries late night. I might do a couple early morning, knock them out, but also doing late night allows me all day to just worry about the business, products, paying my employees, running back and forth to pay my employees. I wish I could automate that somehow in a bank, like where they get paid, every day. And it might be a case. I haven't got that far in the game. I don't even know if I can go into the bank. I knocked on the door, but nobody came out the few times I knocked on the door. So I'm still figuring the game out, but those are the more recent discoveries that I've come across. Let me know in the comments if you playing Schedule 1 and you found any other tips and tricks that's helpful for you. I greatly appreciate it. What am I doing? I'm talking a lot. That's what I'm doing. But I just wanted to share that with y'all. That's why I'm talking so much, because I wanted to get that out before I forgot. And I still got a couple more customers I gotta get. I still gotta open the side of the map to make him a customer. He's still not a customer. There's a couple other people that I'll be passing that's not customers. I'm just looking out for the cops right now. I feel like I'm too close. My son done changed the screen because we share PCs. And until I get another one for him because he don't like the one that I bought him anymore. I mean, it is an older model, so but we just sharing right now. So he done changed the screen. He pulled it closer on the desk. So I got these in play. I don't know if y'all saw this. I had a 9-hour marathon. I couldn't sleep early in the week. Um, so yeah, I got these guys. He's the one cooking the meth right here, Jason. And this is his setup over here. But if you go back to the marathon I did, it's all in there. I did it. I played this damn game for 9 hours. Felt like a kid again. Just playing the game. No care in the world right now. Till I go back to work. So I'm just enjoying my last little bit of free time before I go back to work to just binge play games and just that's what I'm doing. That's what I chose to do for my little time off. And it's been great. It's been fucking great. It's been fucking amazing, honestly. Definitely need some Afghan gold. I don't see no crystal meth over there. And I think I'm gonna get the automated package system everywhere. But when I moved back to the motel, set up shop there recently, um, I just didn't want to spend the money on another one, so I just swapped them out. So that's why you see the manual over here now. It used to be the more updated packaging area. Shit, you gotta do what you gotta do. But I got the money. But I was trying to save at the time to buy that car wash, which I own now. The car wash. For real? I need to teach them manners. That's what they need to teach. Smack the shit out of them. See me doing something. Just wait till I'm finished. I'm almost done. But yeah, I got it all set up. I had to figure it out though. But so with her, right? So you hit 9 to get your clipboard up. If you have an employee, you push E, and then you have to assign them their station. But what I figured out down here was her routes, right? So for the route, like I want her to start at the packaging station. If there's nothing there, what I figured out was I have to tell her where to go. So I have to tell her to go to whatever storage rack. When she goes to the storage rack, she's going to automatically know whatever's on that storage rack that she can use, she grabs. You don't have to, go into great detail. You just tell them where to go and you just have the items that they need on the storage rack and they just do what they do. And then from the storage rack, she's supposed to come to the mixing station. So like if there's a situation where I want her to mix the crystal meth to make Afghan gold, I'll make sure all the products I need are on that storage shelf so she can go mix at the mixing station. Then I need to add mixing station to the large storage rack. Okay. Cause that's why when I came in, that's why the crystal meth was still on the mixing station, and she probably wasn't doing any more work until I came in and removed it from the mixing station. So now what I need to do is add a new route from the mixing station, and then she needs to take that to a storage rack. She can do it. Nah, that's already running out of space. See, it's hard because you run out of space. So now I'm gonna have to find another storage rack. I might have to bring another one in here, make another row that they can walk around though. But for right now, she could just put the shit right back on the same storage rack. So now it won't be sitting at the mixing station anymore. Alright, bet. So I gotta go on from the large rack to the mixing station, from the mixing station back to the large rack. She also can go from the large rack to the packaging station. So if it's something on there that needs to be packed, she'll pack it. Large storage rack. But why would she have anything on it that doesn't need to be packed? Then large storage rack to chemistry station. I just got her doing some shit, because I got tired of seeing them sit there, honestly. I need to rethink this, possibly, because I don't know why. What do I have him doing? He going from the chemistry station to the oven to cook it. Then from the oven, I think I got him going to. Where do I have him going? See, that's what I need to figure out. Where do I have him going? I know I got him going to the chemistry station, to the lab oven. Do I got him going from the lab oven to where though? Let me see. Because I need him to go from the lab. Okay, it shows me where he's going. He's going right to the mixing station, and then she's going to the mixing station to mix it. Yeah, because I couldn't get him to go to the storage rack for some strange reason. That's what it was. Okay, I remember now. But the only other thing I got to worry about doing now at the house is just coming to pay them every day. Okay, he still got money in his briefcase. Okay, they didn't start work for the next day yet. So, okay, here's the example that I was trying to give y'all. Look, at the top it says it is 4 a.m. Go to sleep to progress to tomorrow. So time stops at 4 a.m. until you go to sleep. So if you never go to sleep, you're just going to stay on that day. You have to go to sleep to transition to the next day. With that being said, look at the left of my screen. It says expires in 2 hours. It has not moved from 2 hours, so I'm still good. I can sit here all another 8 hours, and nothing's going to change until I go to sleep. So that's all I wanted to show you. So now you see for a fact what's going on. And let me switch my hourglass, because this is keeping me disciplined. Only stay on this damn game an hour at a time per episode, because I get lost in this game. Like, I was on that game literally for 9 hours. That was crazy. I was tired as hell too by that time. Now that insomnia, it helped with the insomnia, because I definitely slept all day. Well, I ain't sleep all day. I slept maybe 4.5, 5 hours and got back up and had some other stuff I had to do. And I'm still working on my mobile apps at this point now. But anyway, with that being said, let's get back to it. She got some stuff on the drying rack, and then this drying rack, I wish I knew about this earlier in the game before I graduated to meth, because my quality of weed, oh Lord, let me show you real quick. The quality of my weed is like the gold star, the gold standard at this point. So you put it up here, and then you have to hit dry. I don't know why she didn't hit dry, but yeah. So let's say you're all the way down here, because I had gruesome weed that was like red, like terrible trash ass weed. If I would have known about the drying rack, though, I could have put it on a drying rack, and then however long, whatever star I wanted to get to, I just have to wait that long for it to get to that star. So it could have went from red all the way to gold. It would have probably took a long ass time. But with that being said, this is, if you're growing trash weed and you're trying to get the quality of your weed up, you have to get a drying rack. Because look, it started on purple, and as you can see, look, it's going to take 11 hours, 26 minutes to get to gold star, which is the highest. It's heavenly weed. That's what they call it, the heavenly shit. So if you want the quality of your weed, even your mixed weed, that's what the drying rack is for. So that's another thing I learned. I didn't see the time until just now, though. I never went over here. So 11 hours in this game is 11 minutes, basically. So hours are minutes in this game. Minutes are seconds. So that's going to take about 11 minutes to dry and get to the heavenly level of weed. Now I can do all this by myself, but again, it's just better to have these dudes here, because it's just a lot to manage. Honestly, it's a lot to manage. If I was doing meth, growing weed, running around by myself, making deliveries, you get what I'm saying? Like, you could be greedy and try to keep all the money, but you're going to be missing out. But now I'm thinking about it, I won't miss out on sales if I do this method. So now I can really fire everybody and stack more bread if I wanted to do that way. But I just like the convenience of having them doing shit while I'm not just running, doing everything. But now, because I'm trying to level up to own everything, and I need all the money I can get, I'm thinking about just firing everybody. Even the dealers, because the dealers take 20%. I'm paying these guys, the chemist, $300 every day. Yeah, let me fire them. I'm gonna fire them as soon as I get done with this. You gotta hit this 3 times with the hand, and it's a PC game, so you gotta use the mouse effectively. Let's do that. Hold up, what happened? What happened? Oh, okay. I only did this like one other time. I still haven't got it down to a science yet, but I see now. Okay. Cause I got a lot of Afghan gold. I got how much I got? 6, 9, 12, 14, 16, 18. I got I had to have 20 Afghan gold, 2 white ash blasts, no 3. I can't read behind it, but 3 white ash blasters, 3 shiny puke. Okay. And just regular meth. Alright, while I'm doing that, let me bag this Afghan up. I can mix some shit too, but let me do the Afghan. Oh, that's regular meth. I need how much regular meth? 2. Okay. Got 2 regular meth. I got 10 Afghan gold and I need 10 more. So I gotta take this and make some Afghan real quick. That'll put me at 18, and then I need 2 more. While that's cooking up, let's cook up some more meth. I swear he got my screen all fucking close, man. This shit's blowing. Now, I never cooked meth, so this is my first time doing this. I don't even know what I'm thinking. Oh, shit. Is that it? Lower the wheel. Oh, okay. This is my first time cooking meth. And then I got put over the Bunsen burner. Is that what they call it, Bunsen burner? I took chemistry in high school. Oh, so you gotta get it in the green for it to be good. Oh, that's what that nigga was. Is that it? Oh, shit. Okay. That was my first time, y'all. That's dope. Okay. Real dope. Seriously dope. Alright, I'm about to run out of that. Okay. We fucking cooking now. We cooking now. Literally cooking fucking meth on a game. Lord have mercy. That's what my life has come to. It's not what I just wanted to grow weed, you know? They got me over here selling hard drugs. Do I need all these? And I need some white ass blaster too. I hope I got enough product. I know I'm running out of product to make meth, and I don't think I can get. Oh, I can't get that at night, and that's another thing I just thought about. I won't run out of product because Oscar works at night at the little gangster, at the club where all the gangsters be at. So man, yeah, that's a tip and trick for your ass, cause that works. Now that I think about it, cause now when I run out of this, 1, I don't have to worry about the clock going on against me. 2, but that too is a number of things that go along with that, like I told you earlier in the video. But now I just realized I still can get my supplies too. So, cause I was just sitting here thinking like, damn, I'm thinking about the Gas Mart. Like for instance, the Gas Mart, the other places now they're closed. So if I run out of packaging, I guess that's where I would have to worry about is having enough baggies and packaging now. to fill all my orders. So, you know, it's still pros and cons to it, but there's a lot of pros to basically working at night at 4 a.m. because mainly because the clock stops. Now, if you got all your supplies, you don't have nothing to worry about. That's 5 minutes. That's 40 seconds. So I can go complete some orders and see. Watch this. Now I can go complete some orders, come back. You know what I'm saying? While that's cooking up, should be ready by the time I get back. Cops are done patrolling. Some outside. Where he at? Western Wharf, behind Diner, Crimson Canary, Central Canal. I'm gonna just do an Afghan construction site. Alright. Got Afghan right here at the construction site. Turn on my flashlight. Yeah, I got the stuff. What you getting? 6 Afghan. And watch at the top, curfew bonus, another $118 on top of the 500. You see what I'm saying? It's just free money now. Making the deliveries at night, you getting extra money, so you maximize. Now, just think when I fire my staff, that's more money I'm keeping too. Now I might keep the chemist so he can keep cooking for me, but other than that, everybody else out of there. The dude that clean, he just clean. And then another thing I noticed, if you don't have multiple trash cans, he's not going to clean multiple areas of the house. He's only going to clean in that vicinity of that particular trash can. You'll see when you assign him a trash can, it's going to light up green the area that he cleans. He don't clean nowhere else unless you have a trash can out there. I don't got time for that. I clean my own damn house then. Got time to be playing with you. It should be to just clean the whole house. You know what I'm saying? Like, just have him clean the whole house. Then that would be worth my time, but it's not even worth my time because I gotta put a trash can everywhere I want him to clean. Like, I mean, that's not a big deal, I guess, in the grand scheme of things, for the convenience. But I could, like I said, I could just do that myself. That's not going to take nothing but a hot second for me to clean, pick up some bottles and trash. So I just rather just do it myself and save the money basically until I get to a level where I'm caked up and just want to kick back and just automate the game completely. But until then, you're gonna have to wait on Shiny Puke unless I just give you some other shit. I'll be back. I'll be back. Chill. I'll be back. Relax. Behind the auto, statue of West Bar, basketball court. Somebody at basketball court, one Afghan. And Bud's bar. Miss Lane. May Lane started y'all on weed, got y'all on that hard shit. That's crazy. I'm sorry I did this to y'all life. I know I'm fucking y'all life up. I know you losing teeth and shit. Not eating. Abandoning your family, your kids. Shit's crazy out here in these streets. In these Schedule 1 streets. I'm a menace to society. God damn it. Got Miss Lean used to run her dry clean. Now she on crystal meth. She just started out with the weed. Damn, dog. Messed this lady life up. Afghan behind the Crimson Canary. Afghan Western Wharf. I always forget where the West. Oh, I know where the Western Wharf at. Behind Auto Shop. See, but when you get up here to this side of town by the police station, they be posted up on the corners. So you gotta still be able to move through the alleys and shit like that. Where am I going? I thought it was that Crimson Canary. Yeah, that's over here. So see, I got some stash right here, but it's weed. Oh, I got some Afghan gold too. How much Afghan gold I need? I need 2, 5, 8, 8. So I need 2 more of these. That's all I need. So these. Let me put some. I need this map. Let me put some curtain crack in there. I need that weed on. See, it's by the police station. So I gotta tread lightly over here. Huh? Nah, thank you. Nah, Now I just gotta make enough to start some shit over here now. Western Wharf. Central Canal. Central Canal's over here somewhere, I think. I only went to the Central Canal once. I'm still trying to remember what I said. Yeah. Okay, yeah. I know what I said now. Potential customer. Who's this? Eugene Buckley. I think I gave him F before. Oh, it's not gonna let me do it. So he gonna have to. Hopefully he don't cancel his deal no time soon. See, but the time not gonna move. See, that's going. Shit. See, so when calls come in during the night, the late night is underway. When I get down to this stop time period, I can't take any more orders late night. So that's the only little catch 22 with it. So I'm gonna do a night delivery form so it give me enough time over the day to get his order prepared. But outside of that, I try to do everything late night if I can during this time, so I can get more money. I'm not too familiar with this side of town, so I don't know where the cops are posted, because I'm not trying to be running from these niggas right now. So move over here this way, because I'm not too familiar with this area. I'm trying to figure out why I would buy the post office, but I know I need these places because I need just locations to launder money, and not to mention launder money, but what did you want? But just have space. 3 Afghan gold storage space. That's Lucy, I think. Is that Lucy? She want white ass blaster. Do I have white? I got regular meth. I don't have no white ass blaster right now. But who wanted the meth? Statue West Park. Okay, bet. There's a cop up here too, so oh shit. So I'm gonna go up in here. Haha, this how I've been figuring out how to get by his ass. And while I'm here, let me get some supplies. It all works. And I took down some of my grow tents, and I've been using these right here, these suspension rails for my light, for my own lights. And I got the full spectrum light, and I got this air pot. And I've been growing like that in a motel, and it's been better quality weed right off the break, and then I have to dry it less time to get it to the Gold Star standard. So when I get back to growing weed, I want all my grow houses to basically have the better quality grow setup as well. So we getting there, I'm working it out. But that's all the tricks that I can think of right now that's really been helping me out, at least. So hopefully that's useful for anybody that's playing the game, that's listening to the sound of my voice. Okay. I was trying to remember. I only had one other order over here. The two couple orders I'd be forgetting. It's still not a frequent drop off or meetup spot yet, but I remember. All my all that stuff. So, as you can see, this is it's been very helpful. Three more orders and I'm done. Then I can go to sleep. But I'm thinking about that. I just had y'all just continue to do y'all work, but them two they gotta go. It's just money being wasted. But you can keep growing the weed for me, and you can keep cooking the meth. That's all I need. Had to doge they ass. Had to figure out some efficiency around this bitch. Actually, I should have kept her packaging too. That shit is kind of convenient, but it is what it is. It ain't that big of a deal. Save some money. White ash blaster and shiny puke. I think I need Afghan to make white ash blaster. I know shiny puke is the battery, but is it Afghan? We see. Shit. Might be wrong, but we'll see. Need the battery. And when I leave out this time, I'm about to be bringing a whole lot of this weed with me, put them in stash spots, start getting these stash spots worked on. Shiny puke. Shiny puke. Stinky balls. Stinky balls. It's just meth in the battery. Alright. Just regular meth in the battery. Let's see if I mix all this other stuff with meth that I was mixing with weed, if it has the same effect with meth, or is it just for certain things for weed and certain things for meth? Because I'm starting to think like the motor oil, gasoline, those type of chemical based things, the battery stuff like that is for meth. That's just my logic. But I could be wrong. I'm gonna try bananas and all that, but I think that's just for the weed, honestly. Okay, I got white ass blasted. Um, have I ever mixed this with that? Okay, that's nothing happens. Let me see if something happens if I do mix white ass blast with that. Unknown. How much white ass blast I need? 3, 6. So take out 6. And we'll do a little experiment with this. See what we get. Alright, let's see what we get from that. Alright, let's get this ass blaster bagged up. I'm sitting close too to this microphone. Gotta make sure y'all can hear me. White fruit. Almost 150 for that, man. Alright. Oh, let me put these damn scissors up too. Should just taking up space for no reason. Oh, I already got scissors over here. Should just taking up space. Let me put this over here too while I'm cooking up. Alright, let's I don't even need this right now because nobody know about it. Let me see what I can do. What will this do? I ain't gonna do nothing. Can I put that in? What's this? Let me see what that do. I don't want to come up with too many varieties because that's more work, but I am curious to see the different variations of all this different type of meth I can create. Because one guy I was watching streaming this, he got something up to like 1,000, but I'm trying to think. I think that might be the cocaine or something like that. Alright, now I got Mega Urkel. I think I done did all I can with, well, not really, because there's other stuff over here. Let me see. With the flu medicine. Man, let me see if this do anything with that. Nightmare Crystal. Coming up with new shit. What's this? Mega Urban? Oh man, let's see what this make. That's funny. Came up with the nightmare, goddamn. Cause it's something he made somebody turn to an alien. That's what I'm trying to I'm trying to create, whatever that is. I'm trying to figure out what mixture he put together. He might have shared it on one of his videos. I gotta look back at some of his videos too, but I'm just trying to find things on my own. Fruity Cop. Fruity Cop. Oh man, this is hilarious. Let me do Nightmare Crystal with that. Just experiment, man. Fat splooge. Up, getting up to 200. Getting up to 200, getting up there. Trying different shit. Alright, now let me try this with the battery. Nothing. Nothing changes. Nothing changes. Hold on, let's see something. If I put you in with that, nothing changes. Okay, let's see what happened with this. It's an unknown. Super Cop. I don't even want to change the names to this shit, cause they just come up with some of the craziest names. Shit be making me laugh. I don't even need to come up with my own fucking names. I think it's just too fucking hilarious. Super Cop. They should have called that shit Kryptonite. That shit look like some Kryptonite. Put a motherfucker down. Fat splooge. Somebody gonna be happy as shit. Give them that little free sample. Over there. Oh shit. Oh yeah, I forgot I gotta make shiny puke. That's just math with the battery. How many of them joints I need? 3. I'll make as many as I can. Like I said, stash these joints around. Cause I'm not, even though I'm making these new creations, I'm gonna just give them as samples. I probably won't even put them on the market. No, I actually will, cause it's more money, but I'm gonna have to take some off, and you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna have to take some off and put some on, cause I'm not about to be managing a whole Amazon like inventory, thousands of different products. I'm not doing it. It's too much. Keep some regular meth on the side. Matter of fact, let me see something. What is this? Regular meth with just that. That's gonna be next. Cause I don't have no regular meth orders. Just white ass blaster. White ass blaster shit's fucking hilarious. Mix up one more batch. Actually, I can clean this up. I can clean that up myself. Let's see what we got over here. Shiny Puke. What's she calling so early? Granddaddy Punch. Okay. Let's see. If we mixed that with something else, what happens? Again, I'm just playing around with different stuff, seeing what I can come up with. Dream Crack. It's a pretty color. Alright, let's see what we can make now. California Cake. Sounds amazing. Can we mix that with some California Cake? Again, just playing around, seeing what we come up with. All these one-offs is gonna be just samples. Aspen Dick. Aspen Dick. And from Aspen Dick, you can get Fat Splooge. Cause I made Fat Splooge before. I don't know if I ever made Aspen Dick. Did I already make Aspen Dick before? Let's get some baggies. Be grabbing all this on my way out the door. Go make my other deliveries. I'm gonna try with all this other shit and see what happens. Balls. Balding? You start going bald? Oh man, this shit is fucking hilarious. Side effect is balding. Strawberry mint. Sneaky. I don't even know what I want to do now. I already got all my other stuff. I'm just fucking off now. White Ghost. Nightmare fuel. Lord, shit sounds terrible. I want to mix that shit with some motor oil. I'm gonna keep this regular meth though. Keep this stash. I'm trying to get all them stash spots loaded up. My dealers loaded up. That's what we doing today. Strawberry mint. That's a little sample. Let's put this on the shelf. Got some more batteries. Pills. Thought I had some motor oil in here. I think that's my other stash spot. I got some shit over here. Got batteries there. I'm gonna use all this shit tonight. This shit's worked on. Let's see what this gonna do with it. Ultra mint 175. I'm trying to see if I can break 200. That's what I want to see. Let me see. Put this there with the battery. Let's see what we get now. If we break 200, that's what I'm gonna be focusing on. Bam. Alan Smegma. We hit 200. Girl Scout Crystal. Nightmare Come. Nightmare Come though. Shit. Shiny punch. Alright, enough playing around. Let's get out here and finish up these orders. Banana Ghost 230. It's just going high though. I don't know. Shit, fuck, it's going high in price. I think that's it. I don't think we can do anything else. Oh, one more mixture. Let's see what this do. That's a lot of mixing to get this one product. That's Afghan fruit just to get to the 250. Like, it would have to be a couple of things to focus on. You see what I'm saying? Like, you gotta buy all these ingredients, all these supplies to mix this, that, and the third. But it's worth the work because then now you have a product that you can pretty much price a certain way. It's more money, but it's just more headache too. So we'll see. If I put these on the menu for long periods of time, or I might just do like McDonald's do, just do for a period of time, for a limited time only. That's what I might do for a limited time. And what I might do is, because sometimes you can just be roaming the hood or around a village or whatever you want to call it, town, and you could just approach people and just sell it one off here, one off there. So that's what I might do, some hand to hand with these little special little concoctions I'm coming up with. Instead of like they're not efficient for mass producing. You get what I'm saying? Like, you gotta buy a donut, then a banana, then mix it with the battery, then the battery with this. Like, that's a lot. That's a lot. That's a lot. If y'all don't know that, that's a lot. That's a lot. Even for playing a game, even though it's just a game, it's like that's a lot to keep track of. Just like I definitely be on this game. I'm already on it long enough. I already passed the hour too. So, but that's it for me, y'all. I'm gonna keep playing, but as far as this video, that's it. Kid Arcade TV. Please like, comment down below if you playing Schedule 1. Let me know any tips or tricks you might have come across, where you at, what level you on, and any heads up you can give us, me and then the rest of the audience. But other than that, man, if you haven't subscribed already, please subscribe. Turn on your notification bell. I see you in the next one. All right, peace. Thanks for checking me out.